Okay, there we go. That was a lot. Animal Crossing really felt like it wanted to do THEE most. So, okay, we're here. Animal Crossing is here. I'm here. You're here. Let's hop on in and see. We are expecting, we are expecting to get yelled at for not having been around. It is currently springtime. I think in game. It is daytime though, so we don't have to worry about scorpions. But yeah, we're just gonna go around and talk to everybody, and hopefully they still like me. I don't know. I've been gone a long time. I don't even remember the names of my villagers. That's how bad it is. How long do you think it's been? Like, you could probably go find my streams. Like, actually, no, I can find that myself. I don't know. Like, why are we playing a guessing game? Hold on. Let me go to my channel settings. It's taking a while, too. Okay, Isabel, you hold on a second. Did we play Animal Crossing at all in 2023? Did we actually have an entire year with no Animal Crossing? We sure did. Okay, let's go back to the previous year. There we are. Okay. So yeah, it's been a year at least. So Isabel with her iced tea is just sitting there. I may get an iced tea myself in a little bit. It is 3:50 p.m. on Tuesday, March 26, 2024, and this is Isabel bringing you all the island hits. Oh, right, it's egg time. Oh, no, it's egg time. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Robo, welcome on in. Pan, hi, welcome on in. Oh, it's bamboo time as well. Young spring bamboo, all right. Okay, like, there's so much to remind me of right now. Are you sure? You don't have anything else for me? Oh my goodness. This is going to be a little bit of a nightmare because it has been a long time. My hair's probably going to be all messy even though I don't think... Yep. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, it was so long. Okay, no, sorry. This is the... Okay, at least I rolled in looking decent and appropriately with a mimosa in hand. It's sparkling cider, but same thing. Oh gosh. All right, let's check the mail first. This is roughly... Wait, is that my actual birthday or is that the birthday I started? That might be for my actual, birthday. Oh. $10 donation from Antiquated Anachronism. I do appreciate that. That gets us ever closer to our current goal of $300. Why am I doing this? Like, arr, 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 arr. That gets us ever closer to our current goal of $300. So thank you very much. Okay. Present. Thank you. Your earned interest of 9,999 bells has been added. Thank you. Happy Home Academy says that I have a rank S home, 98,927. Variety is the spice of life and houses. When you mix things up a bit, your house is better for it. Embrace that spicy variety. Is that their way of telling me that my house is a mess? Because it is. I get it. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I bought a statue and I completely forgot. On behalf of all of us here at Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, I'd like to thank you for your wise and, if I may add, final purchase of a Valiant statue. Okay. Where's the balloon? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's an egg balloon. Oops, no, get the egg. How do I get the egg? All right. Speaking of egg, actually, you know what? We're gonna hang out on my bridge for a moment. Please enjoy this. Let's put that away. While I say thank you, Planetary Pan, for that 46-month sub, 46-month streak. That's amazing. You're delightful, and I appreciate you. And there we go. My little disco buddy's ready. It's gonna ruin my lighting, but that's okay. Music just clashing over and over again. Okay, controller. So, what do we... You know what? No, I know what I'm doing. I know the first thing I'm doing. If I remember... Do I remember how to do stuff? Where'd I put my museum? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Before I show my face to anyone. Oh my god, that's right. Before I show my face to anyone, I need my coffee, and then I need to go change, because I am not dressed for the season. This is basically like me going from Toronto to DC, and it was like bundle, bundle, bundle. Oh, get here. No, take everything off because it's hot. Is anyone here hanging out? Nope. Oh, that's right. So I think I have to first have coffee and then they hang out. Yes, Brewster, I would love some coffee. Yes, give me pigeon milk. Dancing Viru, we're going to find out today because I have definitely not been in maybe a year. So they're probably not going to be happy with me. I don't know if I want to go into my house because I'm sure my house is full of roaches, but it's time to do the dance of stomping. Brewster is such a charmer. Like, Brewster is such a charmer. I brewed this cup especially for you. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna slurp it down hot. Just, and we house this coffee. Just all gone. And now we feel all like fancy. Now that's coffee. It's mild, but the full-bodied flavor still shines through. Delightful. That's how I make my coffee, with milk. Well, oat milk, but still. You're welcome. What? Oh. I get a bonus for going to the roost. Let me check. I'm sorry, that was my work computer. I just gotta check it real quick. Okay, that's good. Thanks. I used to be a Nook Miles, like all I want to do is get Nook Miles. Now I'm a little less, but we'll get them anyway, because chopping down trees, selling items, like, it's fine. Okay. Let's see if, as I leave, he has anything for me. I'm leaving now. I'm going. Oh, wow. All right. We're going to see. I don't know if... Okay, first off... Wow, my pockets are full of crap. Okay, that's probably a cake. Yeah. And this will be a Valiant statue. I don't know if I've given the Valiant statue or not. Wake up. Oh, right. My island theme is pure imagination, which I promise you has more pure imagination than the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience. Oh, it knows. Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, okay. So maybe the Valiant statue is here. I don't remember which one is the Valiant statue, so let's have a peek. I also just love being in the museum. And it also helps me think not about going to my house where all the stuff is probably messed up. What would a Valiant statue be? Would that be Victory? Yeah. Okay, so Winged Victory. Nike of Samothrace. I know I am saying that wrong. A statue of the goddess of victory Nike, or Nike, depending on which game we're playing. It shows Nike alighting on the prow of a ship. Originally found in separate pieces, it has largely been restored, but the arms and head are still missing. Okay, so I have a ways to go before I've completed the museum. Like, a ways to go, but I'm not doing badly. Also, it's my museum. I can run it if I want. Okay. The fine art is one thing I haven't gotten a full collection of yet, and I'm okay with that. I have a site that I used to go to check like validity. My fossils are all set. I think I still have more fish and bugs to get though. Okay, can I make it anywhere without somebody seeing me is the question. Oh, I think that's genuine. Or it might be fake. Being on the beach is probably not the best place for it anyway. These are my rainbow bears. They are made of ice, but they are magical, so they will not melt. But this is my pride bear set. These are my giant isopods. These are my green mums. This is my arcade. If anybody wants to play arcade games, I got you. I think I put a changing booth. Oh, I put a changing booth outside of the clothing store, so. Yes, I should change. I mean, I like the collarless coat and the faux shirt, but it's time for a change. We're going to keep the sword, though, because you never know. And we're keeping the mask because you should. Okay, so let's take off the cap, undo the coat, which I love that the coat is shirt and all together. It is a little chilly today, so maybe an after-school jacket. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, we're going to lose the shoes, but keep on the fun socks. So let's go for tops. What do I have that's cute and short sleeve? Well, the thing is, it's still kind of chilly outside here, so I don't know if I want to go full. Then again, a lacy shirt's always nice. Oh, we can do, layered. Yeah, okay, this is good. We'll layer. If we're going to do that, we can go with the chain pants, because I actually currently have a pair, or chinos, like the crop pants. No, I'll go with the chain pants, because I currently have a pair of black slacks that are like nice and short. Soon it will be time for, oh no, that's too much. That's the Jinko. We don't want that. Then again, maybe the crop, no. We'll go with the chain pants. I don't remember. I know they've got caps. So yeah, we can do a denim cap. I usually have a runner's cap anyway. We're keeping the glasses and the mask on. We're keeping the funny socks on. But for shoes, do I just have a pair of basic blah? Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. It's probably, yeah, nobody wants to talk to me because they've been like, yeah, where you been, buddy? I probably missed so many things. Yeah, November 29th, 2022. So around then was the last, and it would have been ahead of that. So yeah, I probably haven't been in it since November 1919. Yeah, November 1922. November 2022 is probably the last time I was here. It's been an entire year and change. Okay. Wow. I've missed a bunch of birthdays. I'm the worst. Okay, let's go to my house and deal with the mess. There's all my lilies, though. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, get back here. Okay, so we have disco ball going on in this room, but I need the lights on so I can see the bugs. Yeah, sorry, bug. You gotta go. All right. Let's go take care of all the bugs in the house first. This is my space room, I believe. Yeah. I just love this so much. Okay. And then is my, I think over here is my kind of like sauna room. Okay, first off, more bugs. Like sort of bathroom, sort of sauna, sort of spa room. Yeah. Yep, one more bug. With the shower in here. The fish just chilling out. A big shower over the door because, of course, you would just want to get yourself wet in the middle of the room. Me too. Like, I wish if it were that easy to just like make adjustments to my apartment, I would be so happy. My little dog toys, my little racetrack. This is going to be the bedroom. Don't mind the surveillance camera. It's not weird. I apparently am the ultimate Airbnb host and I just have a camera. Oh, that's right. I made my bedroom kind of dungeony. Don't read anything into that. The week before this, it was probably like under the sea. But I got this kick-ass gaming setup, so I had to. RGB lighting and everything on the keyboard. Like, I'm a real gamer. I do love that chandelier or overhead lamp. Or I forgot that I gave them the nickname for me, Virgil. Okay, Sylvana's going to come over, and that's fine. They can just deal with the fact that I'm a frickin' mess. Sylvana always nosy, though. Like, if anyone's going to be at my door, it's going to be Sylvana. So give me a gift. Bestie. That's... No, you... Sure. Thanks, I guess. I already have cherry. I probably have a cherry from the last time somebody tried to give me something, so I'll just eat it. Yomp. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and deal with the roaches. Upstairs is my music room and streaming room. I realized I should also run an ad, so we're gonna probably hang out here. Oh. Are there no roaches in here? This hamster is my producer. Everything runs because the hamster is running on the wheel. Here's a bunch of my gyroids. What are they called? Anyway, it's a bunch of them. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, up here is... And yeah, I have my standard computer set up over here, so this is just for streaming. I don't see any roaches, so we'll go downstairs to the completely normal basement. I'm sure Sylvana will get the hint and leave at some point, like I'm not. Yep. You gotta go. Bye. Calling me bestie. It's so cute. Get out of my house. So we'll go down to the completely normal basement. Completely normal basement. It's perfectly fine basement. Very, very normal basement. Nobody has ever wanted to leave. Okay, I don't think I got all the roaches because I think I get a little thing that says, hey, I got all the roaches. The scourge is dead. So we're going to look around, but first I'm going to run an ad. So if ever, actually, yeah, we'll stay in here and we'll, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm not used to We're going to go disco lights. And if everyone can hang tight, I'm going to run a quick ad. 3 minutes so we don't get any pre-rolls and anybody visiting us doesn't get any ads. But while you're hanging out, or while you're not hanging out, might be a good time to get some water, get a little stretch in, maybe get up and stretch your legs. I got all my stand hours, so my watch is not bothering me, but I am going to get some water and maybe a little bit of a cocktail to celebrate the 4th anniversary of Animal Crossing and the 4th anniversary of the world still not quite being normal. But I'll be back very shortly, so everyone hang tight, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Please enjoy my tunes and little fighting puppies. My little puppies, my little puppies. See you back in a little bit. Hello, hi Dasbiff, welcome on in. I know that you had some availability during PAX East, so I hope that you got to see some people or hang out. I'll have to catch up with you behind the scenes a little later on. So I'm back. I did make a cocktail of I tried this brand Redemption Bourbon. I love bourbons with names, like with cool, like Redemption Bourbon, and it was a pre-prohibition style bourbon, so I'm giving it a shot. Well, a shot and a half, because it's a joke. It's not bad. It's got some bite to it. And I used honey instead of simple syrup. I used honey simple syrup. It's nice though. So yeah, that'll be nice. But I'll probably just have that. And then for dinner, I'll go back to having that purple Empress gin, which is lovely. I do love gin in spring. All right. So let me turn the lights on again everywhere just to make sure that we're getting all the bugs. Cause that's what I want to make sure I've done is got all the roaches out of that place. Aha, I see you. Alright. So yeah, we'll go around a few more times just to double check. Sadly, that means we gotta leave all the lights on, but yeah. And yeah, it is interesting because I haven't played this game in over a year. Animal Crossing is 4 years old. It was the game that we all needed when it was released. And get over here. It was the game we all needed when it was released. It was our way of experiencing outside. I think even for people who didn't know that they would be into a life sim Animal Crossing style game, because I certainly didn't know that I'd be into it. But it absolutely made great, not to say great content, but it made for a great way to hang out on Sundays and just know that we weren't doing anything of importance. We were just going to hang out and be real goofy in our game. And that actually, it's funny. This is kind of my actual couch. That color, that mid-century style and everything, that's kind of what I'm actually sitting on right now. So this makes me laugh a little bit. Okay, so we keep going room to room until we get all the bugs. It's just like programming, really. Just debugging everything. Let's head back upstairs. Yeah. Ah, there you are. Get over here. I'll also be honest, living in the city, I have had more than my fair share of trying to deal with uninvited creepy, not creepy, but uninvited crawling things in my apartment. So I'm more than used to, I use like natural spritzes and sprays to get rid of them, but I see you. Get over here. I can't get over you. I can't get, gotcha. All right, let's keep going. And I can't help think, if Animal Crossing came out today, I am less happy than I would like to be about the state of gaming and consumer opinion on gaming, having gone from I didn't like this game. I don't think I'm going to want to play this game, to, well, you know, I saw a character in the early teaser trailer art and I've decided that this game is woke and therefore won't buy it. I don't know if Animal Crossing would be able to handle that, but I also know that the nerds on these new woke crusades would not be able to handle the weight and raw fury of Animal Crossing fans coming for them. Not one bit. Okay, no bugs in here. Once again, my awesome computer setup. I wish I had this in real life. It'd be amazing. I am doing this right though, right? I just go around until I don't see any more roaches. Aha, I see you, buddy. Oh, good. All the pesky cockroaches are gone. I feel so much better now. Okay, my house is now roach-free, so I can be a little less ashamed of it. I was never ashamed of it. It's still an S-rank house, even with cockroaches, so up yours. All right, let's head back outside. So we had a house guest visitor, and that visitor did not call us on how long we've been gone because the house guest visit is a different kind of routine. However, Buzz, who we've given, Buzz really, really likes the baby romper. Can you imagine running into your friend and they say, I have not seen you in precisely 1 year and 6 months. That is so data coded. It really is. It's also very neurodivergent coding. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. I feel bad because I haven't seen Dasbiff in. Oh God. PAX Unplugged 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago or 3? I think it was 2. I mean, when were you last at PAX? Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, no, 3 years ago is when I met my partner. Oh, was it 4 years ago now? Shit, I better check my calendar. I think 3 or 4 years ago at PAX Unplugged is when I met my partner. And he lives in Philadelphia, so that's sort of our hangout, but also he is a tabletop game, board game nerd, so I don't see as much as him as you would expect at PAX Unplugged because both of us are busy. I'm going to try not to be as busy this year. I've said that several times. It's kind of a lie, but I let myself believe it. You know, I was beginning to think you were just a figment of my adult imagination. You ain't, right? Okay, you have been gone so long, your friend can't decide if you were real or they made you up. Well, real or not, it's good to have you back. Take care now. Also, Avery is Southern. Avery will get you off the phone in a minute. Like, well, let me let you go. Bye. Just let me let you go now. All right. Who's hanging out in the square? Hey, Bug, what's up? No one's hanging out. I thought somebody was hanging out. All right, well, let's go do a little shopping. Oh, well, this is a regular balloon, so... And a... double shot. Let's see what it is. I think I already know this one. Oh! I didn't know this one. I need to remake my egg command. What did my egg command do? You wouldn't believe my collection of water eggs. You're always so kind. I'd like to share 5 with you. I don't have room for that. Oh, do I? Okay. That's right. I got Midge saying whoosh. Oh, that's right. Zipper is around. Stoat, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome on in. Thank you for that prime resub. I appreciate it. Oh God, 2 ounces vodka, 1 ounce Cointreau, and 1 ounce cranberry juice, 1 ounce fresh lime juice, and an orange twist. I am very cosmopolitan, yes. I am a dazzling urbanite. That is actually my favorite cocktail. And it should be light pink, not bright red. We're not talking Sex in the City Cosmos. We're talking like Ina Garten Cosmos. That should be light pink. Hold on a second. Okay, so if it did a thing, that means it's probably in my quick vids. That's the Animal Crossing logo. Okay, there's that. Where's the sound effect? That's my computer going off. Oh my goodness, I still have it. So we may have to remake the egg thing. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. And yes, a shout out for DC. A regular shout out for DC. All the shout outs for DC. Do welcome on in. Hello, Rex. Hello, JD Lady. And yeah, welcome on in. I will admit, Dazzling Urbanite I take from Blazing Saddles, another movie people insist could not be made today, which I disagree. I honestly think it would be made today and be way better, because we can say a whole lot more of the quiet parts out loud. But yeah, welcome on in. Hello, Raiders. We are playing some Animal Crossing. It has been 4 years since Animal Crossing came out, and a year and a half since I have played Animal Crossing. Thankfully, my gardens are still here. So we still have my goth garden, my bi garden. Is that my ace? Wait, is that a? Hold on. I get my flags confused. I don't know if Wes Anderson could do that. Let's get in there. Oh, weeds. Here. Why aren't other people picking up weeds? I'm not talking to you. But yeah, we'll hang out here. Oh, this is my rare garden of stuff. Yeah, we'll hang out here for a minute while I welcome in the Raiders. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you had a good time chatting. You can actually catch me this Friday over on DC Lacer's channel. We're going to be doing Tech Friday. It'll be just before his birthday, so lots of reasons to hang out with DC. But yeah, welcome on in. Let me say welcome, Raiders, and do this. Let's hop back over to the game screen, because Salal following me reminds me to remind everyone that we are currently, it's up there, we are currently raising money for Salal Sexual Violence Support Center, and you may have recognized them. You may know them from us raising money for them before when they were Wava, but now they are Salal. And if you would like information on the fundraiser, there's information on Salal, the support that they provide survivors. I don't have words this afternoon. It's been a long day at work. There's a link to my Tiltify. Also, currently Streaming for Survivors. So 2024 Streaming for Survivors is happening right now this week. There are a lot of streamers who are all raising money for Salal. There are panels. There are going to be some other fun things happening this week, but mostly a bunch of streams. So you can get more information on Streaming for Survivors there. And if you are so inclined to donate, there are prizes. Any donation of $40 or more will receive a prize bundle, a raffle entry for some physical books from Paizo, and an Electrum chest code from Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, which you may know because the Rivals of Waterdeep have characters in the game. And I personally never shut up about that. Okay, I have crops growing back here. These are my like crops. Oh, this is my glowing moss. Nice. The green mums that just keep multiplying or multiplying, whatever. Did I talk to enough people yet today? I'm not talking to Zipper. You freaked me out. Somebody replaced my good stuff with eggs in my trees. This is getting ridiculous out here. Let's go find someone to chat with. Let's go talk to somebody in their house. And Facebook, thank you for the $40 donation. That puts us close. We are $5 within reach of our $300 goal. And what we love about the $300 goal is, now I'm up here. For $300, it supports 2 survivors who require accompaniment to the hospital after an assault. So that's where we're trying to. Am I out of the box? I did not get myself inside the box. I got to think outside of this box. No. That's inside the box. Anyway, that provides support for 2 survivors who require accompaniment to the hospital after an assault. If we reach 300, then we're going to raise the goal to 700. And for $700, that helps 8 survivors find connection and healing through Salal support circles. So all the money you're donating is going to really good to talk about the other tiers of support, which I'll say anytime a charity lets us know what a certain amount does, it really does help, because then people kind of know, like, this is what my donation will do. So $40 is an hour of support through their 24-hour crisis and information line, and $140 provides 2 sessions of individual counseling for a survivor. So all the money's going for good. It's going to help people, and I just appreciate y'all hanging out and giving your support. I'm going to disappear now and go back down there. See, here I am. All right. Genki. Let's Genji, sorry. Oh, right. He calls me Admiral. It's been. Okay. This makes it even worse, because that means the last time I was here, so maybe it's been 1 year and 3 months, and I talked to Genji, but I didn't talk to Avery for 3 months prior. So everybody's calling me out now. Everyone. And I don't know how to feel about that. But I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, it's me. I'm real. I mean, if you want to make me try to do 10,000 squats, my booty could use it. It could use the squats. I'd probably kill you afterwards, but just saying. And that's my nickname for Genji, is Social Disty, because I got Genji telling everybody around the island Social Disty. Typeset Turmoil, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Aw. Hey, King Sundu, welcome on in. Oh, Sundu's here, so we should go look at my. I know I have some exotic plants. I don't know if I have any carnivorous plants. But we do have a Titan Arum, so let me go check on my Titan Arum. I think it's over here with the farm. Oh, this is my pumpkin patch. It's a very sincere pumpkin patch. Speaking of sincerity, Lily, thank you for that $15 donation. So that puts us to $300. Well, actually 310 because I know how to do math. So that means that we have raised enough to once again provide support for 2 survivors who require accompaniment to the hospital after an assault. Yes, it sounds like I've said it a lot because I had to practice saying it so I don't trip over things, but also I like saying it a lot because we've raised $300 for Salal, which is fantastic. So that means I will go over here and raise the gold. Let me actually go over to the exotic. Oh, there's my special pool of stuff. Maridu, thank you for the resub. And here are my exotic plants. So let me go raise that goal because we're going to 700 now. I have seen a Titan Arum 2 times. The Arboretum here, the National Botanical Gardens here have one. I've seen it twice. One time I caught it when it was making the smell, which I will say is less apparent to humans than it is to other insects and bugs, but it is there. Another time I caught it before it had fully bloomed, but we watched it on the camera, so they have a live cam. So sorry, I was going to Tiltify because I gotta do a thing. If you are ever visiting, it is the kind of thing that I will do with someone is to go to the U.S. Botanical Gardens or to go to the Arboretum. The Arboretum is a wonderful walk, in addition to just being very cool. Let me go to my dashboard and edit. Sorry. But I love the U.S. Botanical Gardens. It's really lovely. Let's see here. Set up. 7. Did I say 700? Did I say 7? Sure did. Okay. We go to the Arboretum a lot, mostly because it's nice, but also because it has a lot of trails and you can get a really nice walk in. And it's one of the best places in DC to see. It's one of the best places in DC to see the change of seasons. Is in the Arboretum. I did not see that they made a mascot out of a cherry tree that they cut down. I know that they did have to cut down some of the cherry blossom trees around the tidal basin because they wanted to shore up the areas around the memorial and the whole area. So some did have to get cut down. So the fact that they made a mascot is kind of nice. Because it's sad to have to chop down cherry blossom trees. Not that they haven't done a great job of cultivating them. Hey, I'll let the ants be ants. It's fine. But I got a weed over here, so y'all gotta go. Okay. I even put, of course the ants are coming to the turnip. I put a statue of their deity right next to the turnip. So, you know. But yeah, these are my flowers, my big vine, my bonsai. The Arboretum also has a lovely bonsai exhibit. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, let's fix that. Let's just go sell the stuff, actually. Oh, hold on. All right, you stay there. And we can sell it to the face-to-face. So far, Robo, they have not been the worst. One did say it's been a year and a half. The other said it's been a year and a quarter. They were both okay. Though one said that they weren't sure if I was real or they made me up, which I can totally understand. It's not hurtful at all. Nope. But no, they haven't been mean, but they have been surprised. They're very much like, oh, you're back. Which has to feel like, which does have to feel like when you say you're a character in a children's novel and you go to a land of imagination and then you grow up and you leave and you come back. So kind of like the story of Hook when, you know, Peter grows up, falls in love and leaves and then comes back and everyone's like, where have you been? We're still here. You grew up. We didn't. What's going on? That's kind of what it feels like as you come back and everyone's like, oh yeah, well, we're still here. Hey, Queen City Q, welcome on in. I want to sell stuff. Pretty much everything, I think. Oh, wow. I do not use this controller a lot. That is sticky. I'll just sell... Oh, not a mantis shrimp because y'all are cool. Definitely a sea bass because I get tons of you. All my weeds as well. What? Shush. I'm busy streaming. That sounds fine. While I'm here, I don't think I have this. A sampler. Oh yeah, how much? How much? What? Will you check my money from the bank? Rude, your uncle owns the bank. Just let me have it. That's got to go in my music room, so now I have to go buy that. I love the little wobble emote. That's so cute. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to withdraw money. Did I put an ATM outside? I feel like I put an ATM outside somewhere. Is it in the arcade? It should be in the arcade, but it's not. Where did I put the ATM? Oh, I know where I put it. I put it right as you enter the island. Because I want to make sure everybody gets that money exchange the minute they get off the seaplane. There we go. I got really lucky I got really lucky on the stock market one day, so that's what this is about. Do I remember how to do money? Let's see here. That should be enough to not go over, like Price is Right. Yep, that's perfect. What's up, Jacques? Not the ghost. Really? I am real. Yeah, maybe I am a ghost. Meanie. Batsy, thank you very much for the... Oops. For the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, what did I get from this guy? An arcade seat. Ooh. We should put that arcade seat in our arcade. Well, let's see what it looks like first. Because I think the arcade seat is actually not that cool. Yeah, it's not that cool. It's just the same thing you sit on for like doing slots and stuff, so that's fine. This is my hot tub by the ocean that I can't get into. But it glows purple, so it's cool. Let's go buy that sampler. Because it kind of reminds me of a mixer that... Oh, goodness gracious. Put the slingshot away. Reminds me of the mixers, like the Rodecaster and things like that. I don't know how to work them, but they look cool. All right. Yep. I'll buy it. Okay, let's go put this in my... Get out of my way. Nosy ass kids. Okay. We talked to Jacques. We should talk to somebody else. Where? Actually, where's Julian? Where's my unicorn neighbor? I think this is Julian's house. Are you home? You are. Let's go talk to Julian. Julian lives in the coolest place. Like, this is where Julian lives. Yes, it's really me. Aww. See, these are friends. They're like, oh, you've been gone so long. Nope, it's fine. Water over the bridge. Under the bridge. You know what? Never mind. I realize making a bridge joke is very insensitive today, so I'm not going to do that. Did I talk to everyone I need to talk to? I did. Thank y'all. And I got... Oh, I got a new recipe as well. A light bamboo bath mat. Cool. Yeah, I don't have all of the Zodiac furniture, and this is just gorgeous. You should hear the sweet sounds I can produce with a Virgo harp. Aw. What? Right now? I already played today, so I can't again for a while. I also really want the space hoodie. Like, I want that in real life. I don't really have any kind of like cool hoodies, but I would love that space hoodie in real life. Okay, so we got a sampler. Let's take the sampler back home. Excuse me. Oh, also, since we found all the bugs, we can turn the lights out again. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. We're still decorated for Halloween up in here. And Christmas. And birthday. It's a very interesting clash of designs here going on. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so we have a sampler. The question is, where's it gonna go? Maybe I can put it on the wall? Alright, maybe we can put the sampler on the wall. So, go to my pockets. Okay, sampler has to be put on the floor. Alright. I could put it next to the hamster cage. Oh, maybe I can put it on top of... No? Alright. So you probably need something to sit on top of, huh? Well, for now, I'm going to put it next to the hamster cage. There. Okay. You're the producer, so you get to push the cool buttons with your hamster telekinesis. I can't believe I can't put that, like, I gotta put it on something. I don't really have a... Okay, well, I got something for you later. Like, I feel like streamers need an actual chair like this. Like, I don't know if anyone makes an actual chair like this, but we should definitely have one. Okay. Oop. Okay, also all the roaches are gone from my house, so I should go back to my space room. And turn off, okay, the lights, yeah, turn the lights off in here as well. There we go. Double disco balls. But yeah, like the walls looking like a starship is just, I love it. I was never into doing a lot of builds, and I never thought I'd be a home decoration person, because I am generally not that person in games. But I was able to make rooms in my house look like I want them to, and that was fun. If I could do that for my own apartment. Ugh. Though I did buy some... I wonder... Oh, we should see if... Oh, they need to be plugged in, so maybe not. But I bought some, like, color-changing lights that I'm going to try hanging outside when it's nicer. But they need to be plugged in. I can't just, like, show them off, so maybe later. I don't have enough stuff. Oh. Do I have an inventory box anywhere? Oh, yeah. Put something away. Put everything away. The arcade seat. The checkout counter. Did I really buy this? The fresh food trays. The natural garden table. The sequin legging. No. Yes, the bag. Cherry. A zap suit. My gosh. I carry around junk. The steampunk wall. Gold turtle. Misty garden wall. Marigold decoration. Put the mantis shrimp in storage. The snowflakes. The camp stove. Why do I have all these things? Alright, all that's going into storage. Because I might take a trip. We are approaching the top of the hour, so I will probably run another ad soon-ish, and I will use that to go and brush a little bit of oil on my chicken and start tossing my sweet potato and my broccoli. So I can start cooking as soon as I'm done streaming. But let's go over and talk to, let's talk to Cap'n, who is indeed a Kappa, and go on a mystery boat ride. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let me not run through my flowers. I know a good way to get rid of all these weeds. We're taking a trip. Oh, Lily, I agree. If I had a magical hole... I meant to say a portable hole. But I guess either one qualifies. If I had a portable hole, it would be so much easier to clean. Because I'd just be like, I'm just going to put all this... I'm just going to put all this in there. And then empty it out over a dumpster. Because, yeah... sometimes portable holes and magical holes are also called dumpsters, but we're not going to get into that. Hey, Orville. I want to fly. I want to fly. I want to go to Harv's Island. Yep, let's go. I am working on like less attachment to things, which is very difficult. You know, I've told people it's very difficult when you are on reviewer lists or influencer lists or whatever, because people just send you stuff. And I've asked actual reviewers, like, what do you do with all the stuff? And they're like, yeah, we just throw it. Touchdown like watching movies in a microphone. Now you're just making up phrases. Okay, there's also an ATM here. But first, I want to talk to Leaf. Because Leaf, I want you to de-weed my island. It is always a good day to shop for flowers. I have not started my spring garden yet. And, I mean, admittedly, it's been cold outside. Well, it's just now hit 60, so yeah, it's not quite time yet, but I'm definitely going to have a spring garden. Let's talk weeding service. Hold on. Really? How long do I have to... How many weeds do I need for you to want to weed my my island? Okay. I don't think I have this statue, so let's find out if it's real. Warrior statue. Oh gosh, do I remember where I went to go find if it's real or not? No. Oh, right. I went to a Polygon article. So, warrior statue. Okay, the real one will not be holding anything. But if it were fake, it would be holding a shovel. So this is the real one. Sold. So we'll get it in the mail tomorrow, assuming I ever go back into this game again. And yes, if you have enough weeds on your island, he will de-weed your island. I have bought 20 things. Yeah, if you have enough weeds, then Leaf will de-weed your whole island for you, which is nice, but you gotta have enough weeds. Let's get our fortune told. And then I will run another quick ad. Oh, Dharma, thank you for the $25 donation. That puts us at $335 towards our current goal of $700, which means we are $15 away from the halfway point. The reason that it's not like a nice little bump up is that currently we are going for $700. At $700, then 8 survivors will find connection and healing through Salal's support services. Support circles services. It's all about support. Here are kind of how the other donations, if you're thinking about donating and you'd like to give a specific amount to do a specific thing, this is what those do at $40, $140, $300. But we're going for $700. And I will say that if anybody is so inclined as to donate $40, if you donate $40 or more, you get a prize bundle and you get it entered into a raffle for additional prizes. Details there at the link. So thank you very much for that. That gets us ever closer. We are at Katrina and the Waves, getting our fortune told. Yeah, I'll take it. I'd like to know my luck. I see friends gathered in the square for group stretches. Some will do airplane runs. All are smiling. My luck with health will improve. So generally that means that I get a little more boost from eating stuff. It kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley, like watching the weather report to know like what's good for the day. Okay, okay, Sahara. Okay, a dungeon wall. well. Ooh, circuit board flooring. I could pretend I'm in Tron or Reboot. Okay, let's definitely buy the circuit board flooring. I think I want the dungeon wall. I don't think I have the dungeon wall. Sorry. I was talking to a friend about Tron the other day, like how the idea, like another collection that would be fun would be like people who are quote unquote brought into or trapped inside the computer. Reboot would be one that I would do. Tron would be one. But I probably, like, the later Tron movies did not appeal to me, but I think because they just looked like somebody took the Tron idea, but just kind of wanted to do a lot of fetish wear, and they never got over the light cycles. Like, yeah, they're cool, but I don't know. I want to put some items in storage. I'm going to put the wallpaper and the flooring I just bought. Bye. I would love to do a Tron cosplay though. Like, I have to admit, a Tron fashion cosplay would be hot. Even if I don't care for the films. Trainwreck Bouche de Noël. Is that my call sign? Trainwreck Bouche de Noël? I mean, it's a heck of a drag name, but I could probably pull it off. I'm ready to go home. La da da dee da 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 da. I have said if you ever actually did some weird genetic brain programming on Generation X kids, the way to get them activated as assassins would be to play like the beginning of La Bouche Be My Lover. La da da dee da 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 da. Like, I only like stories like this when it is known that the person doing it is evil, because otherwise the weird consent angle is a problem for me. But I do love mental conditioning stories when they condition someone to do a certain thing, you know, also because my Rivals of Waterdeep character has used suggestion several times. Like when a certain thing happens, you will do a certain thing, or when a certain thing happens, you will not do a thing. Is always interesting to me, but it's also terribly evil because it's bad. Let's change the flooring. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, that's just cute. I don't know about the walls though. Let's see, because I think what I have on there now. Okay, what I have on. Oh wow, I have multiple club walls. Go figure. The dungeon wall might not. Okay, I mean, look, I've been to the Eagle, so I'm just gonna say, like, sometimes this is appropriate. So maybe we'll just accent wall this. There we go. Nope, sorry, did it wrong. Yeah, club over here, dungeon over here, leading to my bedroom, as one would suffice. Hey, Faison, welcome on in. Perfect. All right. It is time for me to take another teensy-tiny break. Teensy-tiny? Yes, teensy-tiny break. So that I can go prepare some chicken for dinner and also toss some sweet potatoes and broccoli with some olive oil and some seasoning. So I will ask everyone's patience. Let me find some fun place for us to hang out. I do remember that, Dharma, yeah. We're getting close to like evening time, but not quite. So let's hang out on the beach. Yeah, you do your airplane run. Oh, I know what. We'll hang out next to the moon. If you don't have a moon on your island, what are you even doing with your island life? Sorry, my bears are in the way. As is my mega bear. So, I'll be right back after about 3 minutes or so. Please hang tight, enjoy the ads, or don't. If it's time for you to get some water, get a stretch. Maybe actually while you're here, what you can do is you can check out the Streaming for Survivors schedule over on Salal's website, salalsvsc.ca/s4s, and see what's coming up this week. Maybe take a peek at what's happening later this week. I'm just saying for no reason in particular. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Everyone, thank you for hanging out, and I'll be right back. I was busy tossing sweet potatoes and broccoli and didn't realize the timer had stopped, so sorry about that. Welcome on back to me and you and everybody and stuff and things. And Maple Zaddy, welcome on in. Thank you for the... Holy crap. Thank you for 50 months. That's amazing. It's lovely to have you here. Lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Maple Zaddy and I were roommates for a C2E2. He was kind enough to let me... I guess, room with for C2E2 many years ago. It was the last thing I think done before the pandemic. Looking back, we probably shouldn't have done it, but we did, and that's fine because I got to meet him, and that's meet them, and that's really lovely. So still have the steel straw. My goodness, I remember that. I don't know if I still have the straw. I mean, I probably do somewhere, but yeah, thank you very much for that resub. I appreciate it. It's clashing with the game music, but that's okay. So yeah, tonight's dinner is going to be 1 chicken thigh and then about a half cup or so of diced sweet potato and roughly a half cup or so of broccoli florets, all in the oven, 400 degrees. The chicken needs 45 minutes to cook. The sweet potato needs 30 minutes to cook. And the broccoli needs about 20 minutes to cook. So this is sort of like one of those problems of like the fox, the grain, and the chicken. I'm going to be using multiple timers, but it's all going to be delicious at the end of it, so that's all that matters. Welcome on in, Tanya. I hope that you're doing well. You were playing Magic the Gathering. Speaking of, I need to get on my Magic the Gathering bullshit. There is a local night, not even far up the road, as Beck said, a destination a little up the road, where they do, they have a commander, an EDH night. And I don't know if I'm going to go and play, but I'm definitely going to go and watch and hang out. And also, the place has amazing grilled cheese, so I'm kind of down for that. But yeah, a friend who does some streams about it is basically kind of behind it, and I've realized I do kind of want to see like what the local geeks are up to, and maybe find some people to play D&D with. Who knows? I don't have a local game, and it'd be nice to try. I mean, my scheduling doesn't always allow for it, but it'd be nice to give it a shot. Speaking of giving things a shot, we are going to head over to Cap'n and see if we can find a mystery journey. Do I have enough room? I do have room in my pockets. It'll be dark soon. Well, I can't remember. I'm so used to just asking my devices, hey, what time is sunset, that I kind of forget, like, ooh, message in a bottle. I hope that someone gets my... To lucky you. I was out doing whatever I like to do, none of your business and who cares, and got this cool DIY idea. And then I thought, where's the fun in keeping the recipe to myself? I promise it might not explode. And vanish! Quinn. I think I already know how to make a wooden table. Wait, I don't? Oh, okay. Also, while we're here... Y'all are the worst. You are the worst. Well, great. Now I'm seeing ghosts. Suppose it was only a matter of time. Warp me. Which is Captain Freeman's go to warp thing. Hang on now. Your youthful vigor seems awfully familiar. Oh, Urb? Well, ain't you a sight? You were gone so long we didn't know what to think. Heh, welcome back. Thanks. Thanks. We should have... Yeah, sun is starting to set. Oh, it's getting that nice time of day in Animal Crossing. Oh, there's my rocket. For no... Oh, my bad. Speaking of, it's their time now. So good. Ready to take a tour? 1,000 miles. Oh, I got it. It's fine. This is the only miles program I'm in where I actually get something for them. Get a little song from Cap'n as we go. Six feet tall? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Oh, it's raining. Oh, yeah, welcome on in, Mighty Mer. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope that you are all doing very well. We have gone to a mystery island with Cap'n. Looks like... oh, we spent some miles, so, yeah. I don't know if there's anything special here or not. Doesn't look like there's anything out of season. If we wanted to grab this bush to take with us, we could. There's weeds everywhere. There should be a bottle. Okay. To the lucky owner of a free bottle. I was cleaning my house and found this old DIY recipe I'd thought up. I just had to share it, so I stuffed it into a bottle and floated it to you. It's so easy, anyone can do this. Wishing you luck, Caesar. A bamboo partition. Ooh. Driver, roll up the partition, please. I already know this one. Yeah, I know partition. We've all done that song. We've all done the arch your back. It's fine. We could, like, try catching fish, but I generally just don't come here for much else. Any shells? Eh. Oh, right, I can't get past the bushes. I have room for these. I could take the bushes with me. I don't really do much with hedges. But why not? I think these are these? Okay, these are camellia bushes, which is what Leaf was selling. So, you know, I just went to an island to get them. It's exclusive. You probably haven't heard of it. It's fine. That's not the right place. I do not know how to dig, apparently. Check around for anything more weird stuff. We'll take these bushes back with us. So may as well get more while we're here. I do like the double waterfall. I wouldn't mind making that on my own island. Okay, and then... But yeah, it's a good week so far. I've got... What have I got going on this week? I've got a session 0 tomorrow, which should be fun. And then I've got a one-shot this weekend. Again, keen-eyed viewers might know where and when. And then next week is Mercy Road, so that'll be fun. I feel bad because I'm having to skip brunch with my friend 2 weeks in a row, but we usually then will make it up on the Sunday. We went to a really fun place this past Saturday called Urban Roast. It's got urban in the name, so of course it was cool. I'm ready to go home. Yes, I have all my booty, although Genji said he was going to make me do 10,000 squats, so I might have more booty later. But what they do for their brunch dishes is they do like a board that is like a sharing board, filled with pastries, and then we had meats and cheeses and potatoes and eggs and things, and it was nice. Thanks, Captain. That's lovely. I don't know why I didn't play this game for a year and 6 months, except that, well, everything else came out, so I was playing all those things. It is hard at... This tomato has just been like, yeah, no, I'm fine. It is hard out here for gamers, especially streamers. Especially streamers on like mailing lists for games, because it's all they do all the time. Is they're like, hey, we got a game coming out. Hey, we got another game coming out. Hey, we got a game coming out. Jazzy Puppy Butt, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Let me grab that. So, since Leaf won't weed my island, I guess I have to weed it myself. It doesn't have enough weeds for Leaf to consider it worth. Okay, so... Oh, the ants are back. Oh, that's right, I got vines. Got that vine. No, put that one back. That's glowing moss. Put it back. Don't put it there. You know what? It's actually, you know what? It's fine there. It's fine. I realized I could make like a hedge maze. I hadn't actually considered that. Oh, is that too close to the tree? Oh, I can't plant, unlike flowers, I can't plant a hedge where I'm standing. So it has to be where I'm facing. But they are in season. Speaking of Halloween, I recently watched A Haunting in Venice, which is the Kenneth Branagh Poirot, which is based on a Halloween party. And it was interesting. I'm kind of fascinated by the changes that they made to the story, because to make it more movieable, if you will. But also because how do you adapt stories that everyone knows, like, you know who did it? So how do you adapt an Agatha Christie teleplay when you know who did it? And he's done a pretty good job. I mean, Orient Express was a little bit difficult because... Okay, we're gonna... Oh, whoops, hold on. My bad, I gotta be holding the shovel, don't I? Orient Express is a little bit rough because you can't really change it. You know, the whole point of it is... Alright, so is it Y? Okay. The whole point is everybody sees... You know, everybody basically made an arrangement to kill one person as a group. Thereby, and then provide everyone else with alibis to make it appear as though none of them could have done it. It was very clever, and the Branagh version was amazing. But then with Death on the Nile, things changed a little bit. Now with The Haunting in Venice, things changed even more. A Haunting in Venice basically just took the character names from a Halloween party and just went completely different. And it made for a great film. Even though, you know, the person who did it in the end is still the same person, it did make for a great movie. But it was interesting. Sorry, I'm smashed my keyboard. So I liked it. It was a unique way to look at the story. See, I want them to start messing with us with romances and being like, you know what? Actually, they don't get together at the end. The end. He decides not to confront her at the airport. He decides not to risk TSA and getting tased by customs to go and meet her. You know, she does decide to go back to the big city where she has her luxuries and her friends and her awesome brunches, and not stay in the random ass hometown that she only wanted to visit out of obligation. You know what? You don't get your happy ending. These people do shit like adults. There's weeds there, isn't there? This is a lot of weeds, Leaf. I never read or watched The Notebook. All I know is people are wet in a certain scene from the rain. They may be wet from other things, but that's not my business. I apologize. I've been reading a lot of Shifter smut lately, and the Omegaverse is a whole thing, y'all. And yet, I will read Omegaverse smut because it's really hard to find supernatural romance with queer characters in it that isn't Omegaverse Shifter smut, so it's fine. No, I am very, very happy. I am happy to perhaps have encouraged or inspired or been a slight muse to this fiction. So I'm very, very happy to hear that, Mur. I think the secret is I should let flowers grow everywhere and then weeds won't have space to grow. I don't know why I have not done that. Also, why don't weeds grow over here? You know? There's no weeds over here. And I will say, yes, the Omegaverse is really horny, and you should be very careful. You know, if you're somebody that has front pointy outy parts, you should be very careful about reading very horny books before you have to go to the doctor or dentist. I'm just gonna say. Oh, I got a lily. Not the lily that's in chat. You're also awesome. But I got another lily somehow on my island with all these weeds. I think I would do weeds and paths. So probably definitely more paths. Paths. Definitely more pathing. But yeah, the flowers are kind of taking over here by my wind farm. Having visited Canada recently, I saw way more of these there than I have ever seen in the US. It's a fact. Okay. I'm going to leave that lily there. Let's hop down back around because I've never... Oop, come here. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, not that many weeds back here. Okay. I'm surprised. I have definitely... Oh, my flowers have also... They have definitely eaten... They have eaten balloon presents before, and I have been, like, terribly sad. Like, what's funny is if a balloon falls into the water, then they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's sad. But if the balloon present falls into a patch of present eating flowers, there's no nothing. It's just, oh, well, that happened. Oh, right. Crops don't spread, so you have to plant them. Not that I'm gonna do that, but... Oh, that's my campsite. No one's here. Midge! Was it Midge that made me... That, like, extortioned me to buy something? She wouldn't let me leave her place unless I bought something? I feel like that was Midge. she's wearing her career jacket. Wow, no judgment from Midge. I love cooking. I would say that I'm an amazing chef. Some people may also say otherwise, but I would say that I'm an amazing chef. Ooh, succotash. I would also love to attend a potluck. All right, where is the frickin' balloon? Oh, you're an egg. I don't want you. More weeds. Yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I let the wow. The flowers and the weeds are just taken over. Okay. I think the only thing that, you know, and I am not a long-standing Animal Crossing player, so I didn't play like New Leaf or anything others. But not having anything you can really do with people in the game, you know, like they can come over and you can hang out, but you know, maybe you can garden together. That's about it. That really wasn't enough for me. Like, I needed it. Like, if they were going to do all the trouble of having an online thing and your friends can visit you, give us more to do than just wave at each other and swim around in the ocean. And of course, now we're not going to get anything new, but you know. The game is officially done, and that's okay. Sorry to hear that, Dharma, but I mean, there, you know, usually other factors when you're living with family. You know, you tend to have to make considerations for everyone else and not always yourself. So I get it. When I visit family, I don't cook because I don't know any of their stuff. Lady Luck, thank you. What is that? Hold on. What is going on over there? Oh, refresh. Oh, I see. Well, Lady Luck, thank you for that $34.69 donation, which puts us at $369.69, which pushes us over the halfway goal. We are racing towards $700, and the reason for that is at $700. At $700, 8 survivors can find connection and healing through Salal's support services. Here are what happens if you donate at other tiers or if we reach other tiers. So thank you everybody, and that is a very nice donation. So thank you. I am picking up many weeds on my island because it is weedy. And I've not been through my magic pipe today, so not magic really, but you know. I noticed that the insect person's there, but I don't have any insects for them, so. So I put this on my secret beach. And what I found is that these warp pipes are random. So if you put multiple ones, you can use this sort of as a fast travel around your island. Do I have a third one of these? You may have to do this a few times, so it might have been faster just to run, but... Oh, maybe not. I thought I put one next to the store, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I did not. Hey, Puddle Glum, welcome on in. Okay, I didn't do that. I think we will go to the museum because I like the museum, and we'll go look at the fish, of which I don't have all of them yet. I may need to look at a completionist list for fish. Like, what season do I need to be in? What time do I need to be in? Things like that. Oh, well, first we'll go to the butterfly room because I like the butterfly room. But yeah, I've not completed my entire museum yet. It's hard to do. Especially when you don't play a game for... Okay, these make me smile because for the game that we played, the kobolds across the kobold verse. Wait, hold on. I think I have it. Yes, still there. If you missed it, we played an Oops, All Kobolds Across the Kobold verse game, and there is a link to it. There's also info on the games that happened over that weekend. But I played a Kobold Ranger Swarm Keeper, and my swarm was cicadas that I tried to introduce as non-native species to places and was told I shouldn't do that. You know, you live, you learn. Sometimes you do it anyway. It's fine. Ah. All the flutterbys. Actually, no, we shouldn't. It's such a pretty room. Oh, I am out of cocktail. What I love is, like, I've only caught, I've caught multiple of these, but it doesn't matter. Once you've caught one type, then you just see tons of them in here. And the frog. Forg. And the snail. So yeah, I love this room. It's so good. And I missed something in chat. Hold on a second. Sorry, pardon me. Let's see, you're working on your... Oh, Easium, you're working on your own game, has some similar mechanics, having friends come over. Oh, neat. It is, I mean, and Animal Crossing is one of those things where you can understand people not playing it as much because it is all that it is. It does not claim to be more. It's not trying to be, it's not trying to be an MMORPG. And, it was just this life simulation thing, creature collecting, not really creature collecting like in the Pokemon way, but, filling out stuff and things, and that's all. Like, it was never going to be more than that. And I mean, I've had the game for 4 years and I have not scratched the surface. I've not scratched the surface. I've not completed it. We talked about that a lot. If Animal Crossing New Horizons had not released during the pandemic, it would not. I mean, it would be big with the Animal Crossing fans, but that's it. But this, for a lot of people, was the escape we needed at the exact right time. And it still would have, I mean, it definitely still would have been popular. But I don't think it would have been quite the hit. I loved that Maple Zaddy, that they were like, no, both games. Seeing Isabelle in the Doom armor was great. Oh, right. Here are the weird ones. So cute. Even your footsteps on the corrugated like metal. Pardon me. I like this. You can walk through the aquarium case. So where are the jelly? Like my jellies are on they're on the ground. Oh, did I miss them? Wait a second. Yeah, but they should be in a big, I think there's a, because if we're upstairs, right, they should be, oh, maybe not. I thought there was a place to see all of them, but maybe not. Running around in the aquarium, I'm the worst. Yeah, I thought there was a way to see them, but apparently not. Moon jellyfish. July 4th, 2020. Jeez. That was still back when we were in the, oh yeah, no, it'll just take a few months and everything will get back to normal. What fools we were. I still appreciate the, we now know how people would act during a zombie plague analogies, because it's true. I also like how you can see the infrastructure. Like you can see the nets to keep things from falling into the aquarium, the lights, the pipes. Not wrong, Easium, not wrong. I don't know what's actually happened to the world. Like, what happened to the majority of people's just everything? But that's a topic for another time, let me tell you. Because that one gets deep, and so will I. Let's go look at our fossils. Like I mentioned earlier, like the number one thing is I just, like, having watched video games go through so much, to see people think that the way that they're reacting and responding to gaming is good and healthy and leads to better games versus actually runs some of the most creative people out of the industry is just mind-boggling to me. All the bones. All of them. Hey, Word Fangirl, welcome on in. Ooh, that's a lot of bones. Like, these are the kinds of things that I would enjoy with other people. Is like, hey, let's have a museum date. Like, come on over and we'll go to the museum. And we'll all run. And we'll make them, like... We'll make them yell at us not to run. You know, the usual. That'll be our meet cute. Instead of the something days of summer where they do IKEA, we'll have our meet cute in the Animal Crossing Museum. Do you want to hold hands under the mastodon? Sorry, do you want to hold hands under the mastodon? Maybe the saber-toothed tiger. If I ever get a morpher, it's gonna be out of control. Oh wait, where are we? Oh right. I like that the light comes on over us. Yes, mentioning Power Rangers definitely summons Mandy. It also summons me. I'm not as super well versed. I actually bookmarked a reading order for Power Rangers comics. So I need to get on that because I have many of the comics, the Power Rangers runs. I definitely have them in the middle and I didn't know where to start or how to read them. So now that I have a good reading order, I'm going to read those because those are cool. We are approaching the top of the hour, which also means we're approaching near the end of the stream. So we won't have an ad, but I will be moving on and we'll find someone to raid. I know that Eugenio DM Jazzy Hands is not streaming today, but we'll find somebody else to hang out with. And I'm going to go make some food. Let's see here. We can go look at our art. Maybe, let's see if anybody else is hanging out in, we can get a to-go coffee. How about that? Celeste! Oh, is there a shower tonight or are you just hanging out? Is there, oh goodness, I'm not going to fast forward time, but that'd be cool. I love catching others in the coffee house. That's so cute. Maybe I'll sit down and have a proper coffee then. Yep. No, this time I'll take a black. Not ew, no. Just no. No thank you is what we say. Not ew. I apologize. The day is absolutely catching up with me now. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm getting judged now. I made this especially for you and you're not going to drink it right away. It's still too hot. I just like the number of dots increases. It's still too hot. I get the sense that you like your coffee on the lukewarm side. I'm not picky. I just... Well, enjoy. Wow. Okay, fine. Because we're going to down this entire thing, so I'm not trying to burn my throat. Absolute perfection. Brewster knows what he's doing. The perfect cup, even at room temperature. The game is giving us sass. Even the game is giving us sass. Even at room temp. Up yours, buddy. A clouder of meowsters. Hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Just be careful. Too much coffee can mess with you. Oh, and someone's coming in. Oh my gosh. Everyone's coming in for coffee. This is the perfect way to... Sadly, we are ending soon, so we'll find some place to say hi. Blathers, Celeste, Brewster. This is perfect. This is the polycule that I need. Getting your stuff to go. I see you. Bye. I hope the clip command worked. It did. Yay. Bye. All right. Maybe I'll take one to go. Oh, whoops. Can I not take one to go? Oh, apparently not, since I just got a coffee. Oh! Yes, I always have a minute for you, Brewster. Got something for you. Think of it as my way of saying thanks. A Brewster... Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Is that a gyroid but a Brewster one? What the? We are going to put this in my house right now. I didn't know such a thing existed. Oh, we've got the sunset happening. Oh, sun's going down. Sun's getting low. Sun's getting real low. Okay, we're going to put the Brewstoid here because I don't know what to do with it yet. Are you kidding me? I need more. Okay, you're going in the basement with the other perfectly normal gyroids. Perfectly normal basement. Completely and totally normal basement. Oh, I don't have room down here, do I? Oh wait, do I put them on the... Okay, then you're gonna go get put on the wall. And now you can sing along with everybody else. Look at you! You make a you make a pigeon. Oh! I can't make the noise myself, but you make a pigeon noise. Ah, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's great. All right. So they will play, if you have music playing in the room, they will kind of synchronize with it. So, I've got Lullaby. I think I've got KK Disco in here, don't I? I do. So yeah, they'll play along with music if it's happening in the room. Otherwise, they'll just kind of do their own thing. So ridiculous. Okay, back to more appropriate... My totally normal basement. The questions I get, the t-shirt saying I have a totally normal basement is doing nothing but raise more questions about my totally normal basement. But it is time for me to wind down because I would like to make some food and maybe make a little drink or two and enjoy my evening. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really have anything. Oh, I have some anime I could watch. So probably do that. But yeah, what I'll do is what I always used to do. I need corporate Aaron to come for that whiteboard. Is I would come down to the end of my island with my flag and my little bubble blowers. I would hold my sparkling cider and say cheers and thank you everybody for hanging out. This has been delightful. It's been nice to come back to the game. It's nice the game didn't judge me too much. My house was full of roaches and people did say it's been forever since I've been back, but I get it. It has been over a year and a half since I played this game. But it recently celebrated its 4th anniversary and it's nice to hop back in. So maybe I'll bring this back for some Sundays. But for now, do I remember how to end the game? I do. Okay.